Hi, I'm Emily, representing Evelyn Bruder's Las Cruces Real Estate Dream Team. I'm here to fill you in on what the 9 most common home buyer mistakes are and how to avoid them. A significant and costly mistake home buyers often make is not knowing, understanding, and preparing for all the costs they will incur as part of the home buying process. So we've made this video to present to you some of the most common costs that are part of the home buying process and to advise you to be prepared. You don't want to have unexpected expenses that you haven't budgeted for. There are 2 types of costs involved in buying a home: upfront costs and ongoing costs. Many of these are often overlooked and get buyers in trouble at the last minute. It's likely that you will be responsible for a variety of fees and expenses that you will need to pay up front at the time of closing. Make sure your lender and the title company provide you with good faith estimates of all settlement costs. Now, the lender will not only want your down payment, but other bank charges as well. These may include loan origination or processing fees, points, fees for the home inspection, appraisal, credit report, and funds that need to be paid for the remainder of this year's taxes and insurance, as well as a year's escrowed fund for next year's taxes and insurance. The title company will have fees due at closing for their services, deed recording, title insurance policy premiums, survey, notary fees, and other miscellaneous expenses. Next, you need to be prepared for ongoing costs. I'm sure you already know about the usual ongoing costs like monthly mortgage payments, property taxes, homeowners insurance, and utilities and maintenance. But there is a whole category of ongoing expenses that actually occurs right up front. We call these settling in costs. You will need to have a savings fund to cover these expenses. Most home buyers tend to overlook the little things. Some turn out not to be so little. These are some of the things you'll need cash for as soon as you move into that new home: extra moving expenses, repairs, maintenance, and replacements that you'll need to do right away. A lot of these expenses pop up when you least expect them. You need to make sure you're prepared to pay for them. Also, don't forget about the furnishings and fixtures you might need to buy. Even the little things like paint, tools, lawn care equipment, and other settling in household supplies can add up in cost. The time to think about and plan for all these contingent expenses is during the period between the time your offer has been accepted and the time you're ready to move in.